This morning we're just going to take a walk up a hill to have a look out over Russell.
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I can't keep up with this guy. Look at him, way up there.
You've been down so long that I can barely breathe.
Joe,
What?
you could have told me you could have driven up.
Oh, what?
Waiting for a flurry of water reaching for the sky. I thought that I could be without you.
The flagpole up here was originally raised as the original flagpole of New Zealand.
Miss you, but now it's plain for me to see. Hey, you're my only remedy. Won't you please come back to me? And I swear that I will never leave again. Hey, tell you what you mean to me. I was crazy to believe that I could live another day, making you my history. I'm begging of you, and the gods above you, that no matter what, you're gonna be alright. You've seen the bottom, stars fell in the car.
So to help protect the flagpole from being cut down, they actually encased it in steel.
I thought that I could be without you. I thought I'd let you go and drop you. I thought that I could just pretend that I didn't miss you. But now it's plain for me to see. Hey.
Back in the olden days, Russell was the largest whaling port in the South Pacific. So we'll go and take a look around there now.
This old cannon was used in 1845 to defend the hill that we were on just now from the Maori. But prior to that, it arrived in Russell as ballast in the ship in 1840.
Ah, so it had dual purposes. It was a ballast and a cannon.
It was.
This is a whaling boat used in the early 1800s, the olden days. When they saw a whale blowing out there, they'd go, there she blows, and they'd race one of these out there and go chasing after the whale, and then they'd attack it, and sometimes they'd all get tipped out by the whale, and then they'd have to have other whaling ships come and pick them up and take them back to the mother whaling ship. I think that's true. In the olden days, Russell was known as the hellhole of the Pacific. How can this beautiful place be called the hellhole of the Pacific, Mike?
Well, it used to be a whaling port with lots of sailors and lots of drinking and lots of pubs and lots of fights and prostitutes and you name it, it was there.
So it was a bit of an unsavoury place. Russell was the first capital of New Zealand, but not this Russell. About 7 kilometres down the road, Okiato. That used to be called Russell, and that was the first capital of New Zealand before it moved to Auckland and then it moved to Wellington. Because Wellington's the current capital of New Zealand.
Not Auckland.
Not Auckland, but Auckland was the capital once. So anyway, we're just going to go out into Russell and just check out the nightlife and see if it's still unsavoury in any way.
You'll protect me, won't you?
Of course I will.
Well,
That's got stuff in that lens.
how are we doing? Yeah. when the British wanted to make Russell the capital, they were a bit worried about its reputation. So they actually renamed the town about 7 kilometres down the road.
Oh, what? What? I don't know. You're telling the story.
Just say the